If you are planning to sell your home in Kleinburg in 2026, you need to understand that the wrong strategy in this market could quietly cost you tens and even hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is not 2021 seller frenzy. This is not 2021 seller frenzy. Buyers are no longer rushing, and we are in what many analysts call a Vaughan Reset, a balanced to buyer leaning market where strategy protects your price. I'm Natasha Hamilton, luxury realtor with eXp Realty Brokerage, and today I'm walking you through the 7 most expensive mistakes sellers are making right now and exactly how to avoid them. So if you value strategic real estate guidance for Kleinberg and Vaughan, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Comment, like, and subscribe, and check out the helpful links in the description for evaluation tools and additional resources. The market has shifted and old strategies no longer protect your price. Kleinberg remains premium for its estate properties, lifestyle appeal, and prestige, but buyers are comparing homes carefully. They're negotiating harder and walking away from listings that feel overpriced and poorly presented. Every showing must convert, and the first 2 weeks on the market are critical because days on market directly impact perceived value and negotiating power in a buyer leaning environment. As of February 2026, the average sold price in Kleinburg is approximately $1.71 million. Median days on market is 41 days, and 61 new listings entered the market over the past 56 days. The sale to list ratio is around 94%, meaning sellers are often negotiating below asking. So this tells us pricing precision and strong launch strategy are critical because if your home does not create urgency within the first 7 to 14 days, leverage quickly shifts to buyers. On January 28, 2026, the Bank of Canada held the overnight rate at 2.25%, with the bank rate at 2.5%. So rate stability supports buyer confidence, but does not guarantee fast sales. Buyers, they remain cautious and value driven, carefully evaluating monthly carrying costs and long-term affordability. And every luxury buyer is asking whether the property is priced accurately for today's borrowing environment. TRREB forecasts GTA average prices in the $1 to $1.03 million range for 2026. Inventory remains elevated and buyer negotiating power continues across the region. Kleinburg is premium, but still connected to GTA market forces, so positioning your home as the clear standout option is essential rather than testing the market with aspirational pricing. Overpricing is the fastest path to sale listing. When homes sit too long, buyers assume something is wrong or that the seller is unrealistic, which leads to fewer showings and weaker offers and eventual price reductions. Luxury comparables can be tricky, but pricing must reflect today's sold data rather than emotional benchmarks or last year's headlines. In luxury real estate, your marketing is your positioning. Professional photography, cinematic video, drone footage, detailed floor plans, and strategic staging are non-negotiable because buyers shop online first. If visuals feel average, buyers assume value is average, and presentation directly influences perceived worth and sales price. Today's luxury buyer expects functionality and efficiency, including dedicated office space, smart home integration. They want energy efficient systems and turnkey conditions. Buyers do not want projects unless priced accordingly, and small strategic upgrades can significantly improve buyer perception and return on investment. In a buyer leaning market, access equals leverage. So restricting showings reduces competition and limits opportunity for multiple interested buyers. So luxury buyers often relocate from across the GTA and require flexibility, privacy, and time to evaluate properties carefully. So maximizing access increases your chance of protecting price. Parts of Kleinburg fall within the Kleinburg Nashville Heritage Conservation District, meaning certain exterior changes or renovations may require approvals. Buyers will want clarity about heritage status because it affects future renovations and plans. So, confirming status and preparing documentation before listing prevents renegotiation or deal collapse. In Ontario, sellers have legal obligations regarding disclosure of latent defects, which are hidden issues that materially affect safety and value. Buyer beware is not protection against misrepresentation, and failing to disclose known issues can lead to litigation. So, building a proactive disclosure plan and consulting a real estate lawyer when needed protects your position. In a shifting market, the right agent creates leverage through pricing strategy, premium marketing, local expertise, and skilled negotiation. Feinberg is specialized and requires representation that understands heritage, nuisance, buyer psychology, and digital positioning to protect your price, your terms, and as well as your timeline. Spring may be busy, but competition is higher, while early year listings can face fewer competing properties. Rather than guessing the perfect month, just align launch timing with your property type, your market conditions, and personal goals because strategic preparation is more important than seasonal speculation. The 2026 Kleinberg seller strategy is simple but disciplined. Price from current sold data, launch with luxury level marketing, remove objections before listing day, maximize showing access, pre-plan heritage and disclosure documentation, and negotiate from strength without chasing the market through reductions. If you're considering selling in Kleinburg in 2026, the smartest first move is a strategy call before choosing a list price. I will provide a database home value review, a custom pricing and launch strategy, and a luxury marketing plan tailored to your specific property. You can reach me directly at natasha.hamilton@exprealty.com or call or text 226-974-6544 or visit natashahamilton.ca. I have buyers and sellers reaching out weekly to discuss buying, selling, investing, or relocating, and I would be happy to help you plan your next move with confidence.